going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or anyone dealing with a Capricorn. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to see more of the readings that I do for the zodiac signs. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October in regards to love, anyone dealing with them cross-watching. If you like the video, like it. If it resonates for you, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel so you can keep, seeing what's going on. Stay in tune. It may or may not resonate for everybody out there. So just let me know in the comments, please, or like the video. So let's get into it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October. Spirit, tell me what Capricorn needs to know for the rest of this month in regards to love. What's Capricorn needs to know? So at the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Wands. So there may be some chaos and confusion that's going on. Somebody may be trying to compete where they don't compare, but we're going to see what's going on in this connection. Right now we have the Tower, so there's been some transformation and change that's come unexpectedly. Divine intervention, the universe made something fall down in order for something else to be built up better in its place. Don't know what that shakeup was, but we'll get more into that. What's influencing that or causing it is the Magician. So someone's manifesting or using their power to really try to get things shaking and rolling. It's like they feel like they have everything that it takes to have what they want, and they're willing to manifest the outcome that they're wanting. What's basically brought this to be is the Queen of Wands, which is fire energy, your Sagittarius, Aries, and your Leos. But there could have been something that happened where somebody decided it's time to get their power back. They're getting their confidence back. They're really stepping it up, and they've become somebody that's very attractive and charming, and they're passionate. They are confident. They're gaining their confidence again. Sagittarius, I really feel some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or things may be happening in the season of Sagittarius that's coming up soon. But I strongly am here in Sagittarius for some reason. And this is a Capricorn reading. But there's going to be some unexpected changes that are going to occur, and it's going to lead to confidence being had again, and to you being desirable and people wanting to basically be attracted to you and your magnetic energy, and wanting to manifest commitment of some kind with you. In the past, we had the Seven of Cups, so I feel like a lot of you had a lot of options to choose from, a lot of confusion on what route to go, who to date, if you want to be single, if you want to commit to this person. Ultimately, you decided to go the unexpected route, if we have the Tower here. But there was some smoke and some mirrors, some delusion that was going on somebody's behalf, whether it was yours or your person. You may have felt someone had a lot of options to choose from, and you were kind of confused on where this may be going. In the present moment, we have the Ace of Swords. So you're finally getting a little bit more clarity on this and understanding. You maybe have a change of perspective. Some of you are, starting to communicate to or with this person, and it's starting to reap a lot of good results, and things are starting to come together and flow. There's an understanding that's being developed here, and you are basically having a really good conversation with this person that's going to lead to a better perspective of where things are and where they're going. In the future, we have the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. So listen to your intuition, listen to your dreams. Every time you trust yourself, you honor yourself by listening to whatever it is. There may be some secrets that are going to come out, that are some emotions that have been buried beneath, or basically something that you weren't aware of, you become more aware of, and you need to trust your intuition whenever this happens on what choices you need to make or what choice this person may need to be making. The best approach is to stand your ground here with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, there may have been some hurt, some things that happened, you know, some cycles you and this person have had to go through and ultimately to get here, but I'm seeing that it's going to be worth whatever, you know, you had to go through, and the actions that had to be taken in order for this connection to, you know, still be here. I feel like there were some trials and tribulations that you or your person may have had, Capricorn, and ultimately it may have left you kind of confused and hurt. But I'm seeing that if you don't give up on whatever it is you want, that it can and it will manifest, and you're just going to have to trust yourself and trust your intuition on when that is going to happen and who this is that is coming in, that is manifesting someone that's just like you. You're their dream person. What's influencing this is the Queen of Disc, which is Capricorn energy to me. Earth energy, your Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But ultimately, that's what's influencing this connection. Someone's wanting to have a long-lasting commitment. They see you as a nurturer, somebody that they could grow with and prosper and have, you know, just basically a lot of growth and a lot of happiness. They see you as someone that's down to earth and about their money, financially secure. You don't need them or anybody. They feel that if they, you know, basically let you know where it is and what it is that they want to go, you'll know how to move accordingly with this person. But ultimately, they're getting ready to let you know what's going on because you don't know yet. What you and this person hope is for the Star, which is Aquarius energy. And that's for, you know, not to lose hope, that what you're feeling on the inside manifests on the outside, and that, you know, you're healed and ready for whatever it is that you want, and that you're connected to the universe and the universe is connected to you, and, you know, anything you manifest is yours for the taking because you're honoring yourself and you have not lost hope, and you're opening up to be vulnerable, and also just, you know, channeling your emotions, keeping everything under control. You're being very optimistic about things, and that's going to pay off in the end. What you fear is that, you know, it's going to be hopeless and that you're going to be alone and you're not going to get what you want. But in the future, we have the Four of Cups, which tells me that you're going to have to look inside and gain clarity. Yeah, you're going to have to look from within and gain clarity and do some inner work, because a lot of you are still holding on to some boredom and disappointments from the past, and ultimately the tears you cried are going to basically water a place in your heart that is going to basically heal everything so that you can have a new fresh start and have growth and prosperity emotionally. You looking at things like it may have been missed opportunities in the past, but those missed opportunities, they happen for a reason, because the divine looked at it like you needed to avoid that option wasn't the best one. And a lot of you are probably gonna cut some people off that ultimately won't bring you the happiness you need and want. And you see this person as somebody that may have caused grief or could potentially cause grief, and you're basically trying to turn water into wine with that person and expecting a miracle. I'm pulling one more card. You're going to move forward with someone that's more balanced. A Chariot, that's Cancerian energy. You and this person, there may have been some disagreements in the past, or there may have been some things that set the connection back, but ultimately you and this person, you're moving forward and you're gonna have a lot of success together if you keep moving past the things that didn't serve your highest purpose or serve this connection any good. There were other people that were trying to meddle in this connection, and ultimately they got cut out and dropped because you and whoever you feel most strongly to are starting to realize that this is somebody I could potentially have everything I ever wanted. And so that's where that is. So let's pull some clarity for Capricorn or anyone dealing with Capricorn on the Tower. Spirit, tell me about Capricorn's Tower moment that they're experiencing. Let's have them fly out. Okay. So the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck again. I feel like some of you are going to be dealing with Capricorn. I mean, Capricorn is going to be dealing with a Cancer. But we have the King of Swords. We have the Sun, Leo energy. We have the Ten of Discs, or Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So fate happened here. There was a divine intervention that has caused someone to wise up and realize that things are going to need to change. They're going to communicate how this can heal and everybody can regain their confidence and be successful and happy and just basically have this happily ever after, because that's what was fated to happen to begin with. Basically, you're going to have a spiritual transformation and you're going to start looking at things from a more positive outlook. And ultimately, that's going to lead to a lot of happiness and success for this person, because that's what is karmically being orchestrated here by the universe. This is fixed energy with the Wheel of Fortune. So tell me about the Seven of Cups for Capricorn in October. Anyone dealing with Capricorn? What is the Seven of Cups? So I have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands again, and the Six of Swords. So yeah, a lot of you were choosing to basically pick the person you really, really want, the person that's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment and happiness, and you're basically cutting out all of the chaos, confusion, and the other people that could basically interfere, because there was too many players in this game. And you and this person, you are moving forward together, and you're leaving behind all that chaos, and you're moving into stiller waters together, and ultimately it's going to be manifested here with the Magician coming back out. This is what was supposed to happen. You and this person have everything you need to make each other happy without all that extra stuff going on. You and this person, you have the potential to be a power couple, and you're noticing your best option, and you're going after that person, whoever that is, whenever you're ready. So Spirit, tell me more about the Ace of Swords for Capricorn in the present moment. What's going on with the Ace of Swords for the rest of October for Capricorn or their person? That's too much energy, but I'll pull a few of them. So the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you and this person, with the Queen of Wands again at the bottom of the deck, you and this person, you're figuring out how you can be fair and giving to each other, and so that it's reciprocated and you're both balancing out the connection and no one's giving more than they're taking, and vice versa. You want to hold on to this person. You're telling them, or they're telling you, how you've come so far and you still got a little bit more work to do in order to get to where you guys want, but they're willing to take a break, or they took a break, and they're willing to wait until you decide when you're ready to put more energy into this, into moving forward together, so that you guys can get things popping here and everything can start to flow. So Spirit, tell me in the future, what's the High Priestess? High Priestess came back out. Tell me more about the High Priestess for Capricorn, Spirit. What's going on with Capricorn and their person for the rest of October with the High Priestess? Like I said, she came back out for clarity on herself. The Two of Pentacles, and also the Eight of Pentacles. So you and your person, y'all are working on how you can trust your intuition and have clarity on how you're going to decide, or who or what you're going to decide it's going to take in order to work on this connection for things to be moving forward. You're going to talk about deciding what efforts need to be taken in order for things to get better and improvement here on the connection. You're going to be working together to stabilize it here with the King of Pentacles, Capricorn. You're working on making this into a longer lasting connection. And so it may be tiring and exhausting, but you're not giving up. Spirit, tell me more about the Four of Cups in the future for Capricorn and their person for the rest of October. So the Tower came back out again. By the way, it's Mars energy, Scorpio, and Aries. So the unexpected changes, the shake-up. The King of Cups, which is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Ten of Wands came back out. So you're going to be talking about how there was basically an opportunity that may have happened in the past that you kind of avoided or chose to avoid because it would have caused a lot of changes that wouldn't have benefited this connection. You are strong. You're starting to recognize and honor your emotions and how you feel, and you and this person, you are strongly attached to each other emotionally, and you care about each other. It's been a connection that's probably been, you know, going on off and on maybe in the past, but it's like you and this person, you moving forward. And I feel a lot of you may be in situationships with this person where it's like, you know that emotionally you guys fulfill each other, but you still know it's a lot of work to do. And you don't want to feel like a burden. You don't want them feeling like a burden. So it's still a lot of work that you guys are having to do independently and collectively together. But ultimately, you're moving towards the finish line. And yeah, it may be tiring, but I see that you guys are not giving up. And that you're not giving up on love. And that's beautiful because ultimately, we're in Libra now. This is the Justice card. Love can be had, but it's an equal give and take here. And as long as you and your person are both putting in the same amount of effort, energy, and emotions, things can definitely get to where you're desiring it to be. So Capricorn, I'm going to pull you some moon oracle advice, or anyone dealing with a Capricorn for the rest of this month. Let's see what Spirit has to say with the moon oracle advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Also, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And adjustments are required. That's going to be your third quarter moon. So, there's going to be some changes and adjustments that are made here. But ultimately, if you and your person put in, you know, the passion and effort and confidence in each other that is needed, everything's going to work out in your favor. You have a really good chance of having love and having everything you want manifested here. The work you've been putting in, it's been benefiting the connection and vice versa for your person. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing, and things should definitely work out in your favor. Don't let pride get in your way. With the full moon in Leo, release any pridefulness that could be hindering things from really moving where you want to go. Put your pride aside, Leo. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a great week. I appreciate each and every last one of you who tune in for this message.